What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, we're going to talk about the best ways that you can potentially buy a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X or Series S. As you know, they're incredibly difficult to buy, to purchase anywhere, have them be in the store or online, and you're probably wondering, how is everybody else doing it? And most of the people that are buying these are actually using bots on their computer that it basically refreshes the page and it automatically buys the items for them. It's a thing you can do. Obviously, if you don't want to get that technical, I don't do it this way, but if you don't want to go that way, you have some alternatives, and I'll tell you what has been successful for me, especially in the early beginning. But this is going to be hopefully getting you to a point where potentially, if you really want to get a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series S or Series X, and you don't want to buy it on eBay for $1,000 or more, and you want to buy it for the retail price, I'm going to tell you the best ways to do it and what has worked for me thus far. So first of all, you need a Twitter account. If you don't have Twitter, sign up for Twitter and also download the Twitter app onto your phone. After you do that, there's two people that you want to follow, and if you guys know more, link them down below. We'll add it to this list so that this big knowledge base is out there. But the two people that I follow that are constantly on the money with when the releases are going to happen and when they actually launch, like the minute they launch, are Wario64. And again, I'll link these instructions down below in case you don't want to listen to me. Wario64, follow him, and also turn on notifications for him as well. So if you turn those notifications, just click that little bell. That's going to allow you to get all his tweets. Now, you're going to get tweets that you don't really care about, but you're also going to get the tweets about the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and Series X. The other person that you want to follow with the same thing is Soul Links. Again, I'll link it down below. Turn on notifications for this person, and you're going to be able to get all the information. They mostly talk about sneakers, I'll be honest with you, but they do throw in the PlayStations and the Xbox, and sometimes Soul Links is faster than Wario64, especially with the video game stuff. The next thing you want to do is create accounts for basically all the major shopping sites. So if you're in America, GameStop, Best Buy, Amazon, Target, Costco if you have it, Sam's Club if you're a member, if you're part of the military, like the Navy Exchange. And after you create accounts for all these major retailers, the next thing that you want to do is you want to add your credit card and keep it on file with those accounts, so that you can basically, at the time of you knowing that that it's up for sale, you can just basically be logged in or get logged in real quick and get the purchase in immediately. That way you don't have to enter your credit card and do all this other stuff. You're basically already prepared. The next thing you want to do is you want to consistently, fortunately or unfortunately, if you look at it this way, look at your phone, because you have to know when you get those notifications, and they could come in the middle of the night. They could come, most of them come during the day. But it's like it's a job almost to get this to get going, in order to know that it's happening, to get into the queue, to buy one and get one shipped out to you. It's a big hassle. There's no doubt about it. But again, this is what I've done. I'm always on my phone, and I have the notifications turned on so that when they do tweet, it goes to my phone, and if it says PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, I'm there to click on the link and try to get one. The other thing you gotta remember is these sites crash big time and quickly because they're getting hammered. A lot of people know that they're up for sale on these sites. They get hammered. You have to refresh, keep trying to hit add to cart. You're gonna get errors. You refresh, add to cart. Sometimes you have to do that for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes. It just depends how long. But eventually, if everything works out well, you'll get to that point and you get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series S or X. But again, it's a huge hassle. Your chances after doing these steps, like I'm telling you, are still pretty low, but they're a lot higher than probably the bigger portion of society out there. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to do this, you could pay a premium on eBay or Craigslist or something like that if you don't want to do any of this. But in a way, it's kind of fun. It's like the thrill of the chase. Let me know what you guys do. If there's people that you follow, let me know in the comments down below. I can add it to the instructions or even do another video. Or if you use another way that's really helpful, let us know in the comments down below. But that's what's worked best for me. I've gotten a few PlayStation 5s and a couple of Xbox Series X's that I've ended up selling to friends, and kept two Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5 for myself, but I've sold the rest. So there you go. That's what I've done. Let me know what works for you guys, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.